Hey guys, Dr. Oscar here with Revolution Health Center. Today I wanted to speak on the topic of discs. I have a lot of patients coming in with disc issues, and not only that, just a lot of questions that I'm fielding when it comes to discs. And what are they and what do they do? So discs are an essential part of a healthy spine and a healthy nervous system. You know, gravity is continually pressing down on us, and one of the roles of healthy discs is to act as a cushion for the spine and for the nervous system. In fact, the discs help create a space that allows for the holes that the nerves come out of the spine to have space to actually be able to allow for proper, think about it, brain to body and body to brain communication. But what can happen is accidents and falls and traumas and micro traumas can begin to wear and actually cause degeneration of the discs or even disc bulges that, in a sense, what happens is the space starts to decrease. The nerves that then are coming out of those roots can become irritated and inflamed, and of course an irritated nerve causes pain and discomfort. And you can even get to a place where you can lose the disc completely and you end up being bone on bone. So as far as a disc and looking into, well, what do I need to do if I think that I have a disc issue, is getting evaluated and getting checked out to see, is it a disc issue and is it something that can be strengthened and stabilized so that those nerves are no longer irritated and inflamed. And there's specific therapeutics that in fact that we do here in the office when it comes to decompressing the spine, actually creating space for the disc to actually stabilize and strengthen and get irritation off those nerves. And one of the tools I have behind me is what we call cervical traction units. And let me show you what it looks like. So what happens is this, before and every single adjustment, every therapy that we do in the office, we have our patients come onto this traction unit and do a gentle bit of decompression. And what happens with this is that begins to lift the skull off the neck and even elongate and decompress the neck itself, allowing for better adjustments. But not only that, think about it, it's actually decompressing the spine, creating a space for circulation, for nutrient flow, for the disc to actually have space to heal just a bit, to stabilize just a bit, to get, of course, irritation off the nerves and relieve pain and discomfort, which is one of the major findings that we see with disc issues. So if you're thinking that you've got some disc issues and you don't know, of course, having an evaluation done with a chiropractor, I do recommend you go in and get checked out. That's really the number one step to seeing what's going on and what you can do. And seeing, is it something that can be dealt with naturally and by strengthening and stabilizing your spine. Of course, if it's something you'd like to connect with us, we're always here for you as well, too. But it's a good thing. Get it checked out. Get on top of things, start reducing that pain, and get out and start living life. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next video.